Welcome, beautiful souls, and thank you for joining us today on this journey of transformation, peace, and rediscovery. If you're a woman over 60, you're in the perfect place. This isn't just another video about cleaning out your closet, it's a heart-to-heart conversation, a warm invitation to release what no longer serves you so that you can make space for who you are today. It's about honoring every chapter of your life while gently letting go of the physical items that may be holding you back. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's take this journey together, through 11 meaningful categories of clothing that many women over 60 can confidently let go of, without guilt and with profound grace. The goal here isn't minimalism for the sake of it, it's intentional living. It's finding joy in the simplicity, beauty in the now, and freedom in your own evolving style. Let's start with those clothes that simply no longer fit. Whether they're too tight or too loose, we often hold on to these items in the hope that we'll return to a former version of ourselves. But here's the truth: your body has carried you through decades of life. It has loved, nurtured, worked, and endured. It deserves clothes that celebrate it, not shame it. Letting go of pieces that don't fit is not admitting defeat, it's showing respect to the woman you are today. Release them. Someone else can love them now, and you can find clothing that fits you like a warm embrace. Next, let's look at damaged or worn-out items. We all have that favorite sweater with pilling or that pair of jeans with one too many holes. These pieces often linger in our closets long past their prime, not because we wear them but because of the comfort they represent. But there's a deeper comfort to be found in releasing them, and knowing you deserve to wear clothes that are whole, just like your spirit. Thank them for their service and let them go. You deserve better than tattered remnants of your past. Now think about the items that you bought for a life you no longer lead. Maybe it's corporate attire from a career you've retired from, or formal gowns for events you no longer attend. These pieces served their purpose during another season of your life. Now they take up space, not just in your closet, but in your mind. Letting them go isn't a rejection of your past. It's an acknowledgement of the richness of your journey and the beauty of your present. Free yourself from the weight of these old roles and dress for the life you actually live now, one filled with freedom, authenticity, and comfort. Sentimental items deserve their own thoughtful moment. Maybe it's the dress you wore to your daughter's wedding or a blouse that belonged to your mother. These items hold deep emotion, and it's okay to feel a tug in your heart as you consider parting with them. But remember, memories live in your heart, not in fabric. You can honor them in other ways, through photos, keepsake boxes, or even by sharing these items with someone who will wear and cherish them. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means making space for new memories while holding old ones dear. Next are fashion trends that no longer align with your sense of self. Maybe it was a color, a cut, or a look that felt exciting at the time but now just feels like a costume. You're not obligated to hold on to past versions of yourself to validate them. They were valid then, and it's okay to evolve. Style should be a reflection of who you are now, not who you were or who someone else thinks you should be. Letting go of those outdated pieces allows you to craft a wardrobe that's genuinely you, today. Then we come to duplicates. We often accumulate multiples of the same type of item: 5 black cardigans, 6 pairs of the same jeans, 4 white blouses, because we know what works. But too much of a good thing can create clutter and confusion. Choose your favorites, the ones you truly reach for, and let the others go. Simplifying this way creates clarity in your closet and helps you get dressed with ease and joy. It's about quality over quantity, and loving every single piece that remains. Let's talk about shoes that no longer support your feet, or your life. Maybe you once rocked high heels at every party, but now they live in the back of your closet, unworn and uncomfortable. Or perhaps your lifestyle no longer calls for those formal shoes or hiking boots. Shoes should be functional, yes, but they should also feel good. They should support your body the way you support the people you love. Letting go of those that don't is an act of kindness to yourself. Next up are gifts or hand-me-downs you never truly loved. We often keep these out of obligation, because someone we care about gave them to us. But the truth is, a gift fulfilled its purpose the moment it was given. Keeping it out of guilt only creates resentment. It's okay to appreciate the sentiment while still letting the item go. You honor the relationship more by living freely than by holding on to something that doesn't serve you. Then there's the someday clothing, the pieces you keep for occasions that never come. Maybe it's the fancy dress for a party you're not really interested in going to, or workout clothes for a regimen you never started. These items often reflect aspirations, but also a quiet pressure. Letting them go can be an act of radical self-acceptance. You are enough right now, without the outfit for a future that may never arrive. Dress for the life you're living, not the one you feel you should be living. We should also speak about pieces tied to difficult memories, clothing from a hard chapter, a loss, a time of struggle. Holding on to these can anchor us to pain, even if subconsciously. You've carried those experiences long enough. You don't have to keep the physical reminder. Releasing them can be profoundly healing, a way to say, I made it through, and I no longer need to wear the scars. Finally, let's talk about clothing that simply doesn't spark joy anymore. Maybe it fits fine and looks okay, but you never reach for it. That's reason enough to let it go. Joy is a quiet compass, and your intuition knows when something belongs in your life. Give yourself permission to curate a wardrobe that feels like a love letter to yourself, full of comfort, beauty, ease, and authenticity. Remember, this isn't about emptying your closet, it's about filling your life with meaning. Each item you release makes space, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually, for freedom, clarity, and joy. You are not your clothes, and yet your clothes should serve who you are now. This process isn't about losing anything. It's about gaining peace, discovering grace, and affirming that the woman you are today is worthy of ease, comfort, and style that reflects her heart. Thank you for walking this path with me. I hope you feel inspired, supported, and empowered to make choices that honor your journey. You are not alone, and you are deeply worthy of living your most authentic, joyful life, starting right in your own closet.